Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Lynn. Today I would like to present my research. The topic is EFL students and teachers' preference for speaking in-class activities and their relationship to the students' foreign language anxiety. Today my presentation includes introduction, literature review, and methodology. And this research will depart from grammar translation method, teacher-centered approach, to task-based and student-centered approach. Firstly, I would like to explain what are grammar translation method and the teacher-centered approach. In the traditional classroom, the teacher is responsible for initiating interaction, while in a communicative classroom, and as for task-based and student-centered approach, the teacher will provide the student with a nature context for students' language use. And in 2000 Howitz and 2001, Brown said the influence of affective side of a learner, which contributes to succeed or failure in foreign language anxiety, have been supported. Therefore, students' affective states play a major role in students' learning difficulty. And here is the statement of the problem. In 1995, Kern and 1991, Oxford said the perceptions of the teachers and the students didn't always match, and this mismatch will hinder or slow down learners and learning and lead anxiety. Here is the purpose of the study, are to identify EFL students and their students' preference to work in class activity, and to investigate the relationships between the students and teachers' preference to students' foreign language anxiety. There are four research questions. The first one is, what are EFL students and teachers' preference for in-class activity? And what kinds of in-class activity are anxiety-provoking to EFL students? And the third is, are there any conflicts between the student and the teacher's preference for in-class activity? And the fourth is, what is the foreign language anxiety level of the students from University of Technology? Here is the significance of the study. In 1996, Hay and 2002, Gabbard and Schotthold said English became a required subject from elementary school to university in Taiwan. Realizing students' need and like are particularly important to our understanding of language learning. Therefore, this research may help teachers and educators to know more about the English-speaking anxiety and design the English oral conversation class. There are two definitions of the term. The first one is foreign language anxiety. The second one is in-class activity. In 1986, Howitz said foreign language anxiety refers to self-perception, beliefs, feelings, and behavior for in-class activities learning. And for in-class activity, in 2001, Brown said, in-class activity is defined as a reasonably unified set of students' behavior, limits in time, perceived by some direction from the teacher with a particular objective. Here is the research. The in-class activity may have the good discussion, peer activity, games, drills, and role plays. For the literature review, there are three theoretical frameworks. The first one is communication apprehension. The second one is learners' belief and self-perceptions. And the third is teachers' belief and attitude. For the communication apprehension in 1986, Howitz said, communication apprehension is a type of shyness characterized by fears of anxiety about communication with people. And the communication apprehension refers to an individual discomfort and tension when speaking or performing in public. And for learners' belief and self-perception, in 1994, Gassel, the majority of college students with high levels of foreign language anxiety perceive their language course difficulty And while the majority of the low anxious counterparts perceive their language course easy. And for teachers' belief and attitude, in 1991, Young said a teacher who believed their rules were to correct students' errors, who feel they could not let students were impaired because they fear the class would be get out of control, who thought the teacher's job were doing most of the lectures. And here comes the methodology. The participant will be English major student and 60 are freshmen and 60 are sophomore, and the 15 freshmen and 15 sophomore will be involved in the pilot study, and the rest of the 90 freshmen and sophomore will be involved in the formal study. The reason why I want to choose freshmen and sophomore because they have more English-speaking course at that time, and the research will be conducted in Chaoyang University of the Technology, and the research will be conducted in 2009. For the instrument, I will use quantitative and qualitative method. For quantitative, I will use the preference to work in class activity questionnaires for students and the foreign language anxiety. And for the qualitative method, I will do the observation and the interview. Here is the research procedure. Firstly, I will do the pilot study for 1 month and do the formal study. At the beginning of the course, I will give the students the preference and the anxiety questionnaire, and during the class, I will interview with teachers and do the observation, and after that, I will do the data collection. Here is the data collection. I will collect the questionnaires and the observation record and the tape record interview. And for the data analysis, I will use SPS 13 and the independent t-test for research question 1 and 3, and the descriptive analysis for research question 2 and 4. Thank you for your attention.